Have you ever sat down to work on your laptop trying to type an important email or finish a deadline, only to find your cat suddenly jumping onto the keyboard, curling up across the warm surface, and staring at you as if to say, "This spot is mine now"? It can be frustrating, it can be funny, and sometimes it even feels like your cat has a secret plan to sabotage your productivity. But here is the truth that may surprise you. When cats sit on your laptop, they are not just being mischievous. They are actually sending powerful signals of love, trust, and even instinct. In today's video, we will uncover the real reasons why your cat insists on sitting on your laptop every time you work. Once you understand them, you will look at those interruptions not as annoyances, but as windows into your cat's emotional world. Welcome to Pets Huggy, the channel where we do not just talk about pets being cute. We dive deep into the hidden language of their actions so you can understand them on the deepest level. If you are a true pet lover who wants to build a stronger bond with your cat, subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss a story that could change the way you see your furry friend. Now let us begin with reason number 1. Reason number 1, warmth and comfort. Laptops generate heat, and cats are naturally drawn to warm, cozy spots. In the wild, cats seek sun patches or warm rocks. In your home, the laptop is a modern version of those heat sources. When your cat sprawls across your computer, it is not random. It is instinct telling them this is the perfect heated bed. A simple way to manage this is to offer an alternative. Place a heated cat mat or soft blanket nearby. Many cats will choose the alternative once they realize it is just as warm and more comfortable. Reason number 2, your scent and attention. Laptops carry your scent because your hands are on them constantly. Cats are comforted by your smell, and sitting on your laptop is their way of being close to you, even when you are distracted. At the same time, they know that sitting there gets your attention. Whether you laugh, scold, or pick them up, they win your focus. The paradox is that even negative attention is still attention, and cats thrive on it. The best advice here is to reward your cat with affection when they sit beside you instead of on the keyboard. Over time, they learn that closeness can happen without blocking your screen. Reason number 3, territory marking. Cats are territorial animals. When your cat presses its body against your laptop, rubs its cheeks, or even kneads on the keyboard, it is leaving scent markers from glands in its paws and face. It is essentially saying, "This belongs to me because you belong to me." While it may seem inconvenient to you, it is actually a sign of bonding. To balance this, provide your cat with designated ownership spots like a cat tree or blanket placed near your desk. Encourage them to use those by giving treats or scratches there. Reason number 4, curiosity about your behavior. Cats are intelligent observers. They notice that when you open the laptop, your attention is locked on it for long stretches of time. From their perspective, this object is stealing you away. By sitting on it, they insert themselves into the story. It is their way of saying, "Notice me," instead of that glowing thing. In this sense, your cat is not trying to stop your work, but to be part of it. A helpful trick is to create small interactive breaks. Pause every hour, play with your cat for a few minutes, and then return to your task. This satisfies their curiosity and helps them feel included. Reason number 5, cats are drawn to movement. The flicker of the screen, the motion of your fingers typing, and the clicking of keys can all trigger feline interest. In nature, movement means prey. On your laptop, movement means play. When your cat lies on your keyboard, it is both relaxing on a warm spot and watching the show. If you notice your cat doing this, redirect their instincts with toys that mimic motion, like feather wands or laser pointers, before you sit down to work. Have you ever noticed that your cat seems to appear the moment you start typing, almost as if the sound of the keys is their signal to come over? Share your story in the comments because many owners experience the same mystery. Reason number 6, bonding and imitation. Cats often mirror behaviors of those they love. When you sit at your laptop for hours, your cat may interpret that as your chosen spot and want to share it. By sitting on your keyboard, they are literally putting themselves in your space to bond with you. The wow factor here is that your cat may actually be imitating your focus. In their own way, they are saying, if this is important to you, then it is important to me too. Respond with kindness, and you may find your cat settles nearby rather than directly on top. Reason number 7, stress relief and security. Some cats sit on laptops when they feel anxious. Your working hours are often calm, predictable, and still. For a cat, lying on the laptop in that environment offers both reassurance and safety. They feel your presence and hear familiar sounds, which soothes them. If you suspect stress is the cause, look for changes in the environment that might unsettle your cat, like loud noises, strangers, or new furniture. Providing extra reassurance with calm play or a quiet corner bed can ease their anxiety. Reason number 8, habit and reinforcement. Cats are creatures of routine. If they sat on your laptop once and you reacted strongly, they may repeat it because it worked. Over time, it becomes a learned habit. The paradox here is that you may have unknowingly trained your cat to interrupt you. The solution is consistency. Do not reward the behavior, even with attention. Instead, redirect gently every time and immediately reward them for sitting on a preferred spot. Cats learn quickly when the pattern is consistent. Reason number 9, a cry for more structured engagement. Cats need mental and physical stimulation. When you are deeply engaged in work, your cat may feel neglected and use the laptop as a way to interrupt and create play. This is not mischief, but communication. Scheduling short daily play sessions with toys, tunnels, or puzzles can fulfill their needs. A stimulated cat is less likely to demand attention at the wrong time. Reason number 10, pure affection. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the truest. Your cat may sit on your laptop simply because it is close to you, it smells like you, and it guarantees contact. It is their way of saying, I love you, and I want to be part of whatever you are doing. Instead of frustration, recognize the affection behind the action. Now let me ask you, has your cat ever shut down your computer or sent a gibberish message because they decided to sit on your keyboard at the worst possible time? Share your funniest or most frustrating story in the comments. You might discover that other cat lovers have lived through the exact same chaos. If you are enjoying this video and want more insights into the mysterious behaviors of cats, please press like to support the channel. Subscribe to Pets Huggy and ring the bell so you can be the first to receive our weekly stories. Share this video with your fellow cat lovers because chances are they have faced the exact same battle of cat versus laptop. Now, let us move to 5 frequently asked questions. Question 1. Should I push my cat away when it sits on my laptop? Answer: do not push harshly. Gently lift them and place them on a nearby bed or blanket. Then reward them with affection there. This teaches them where it is okay to sit. Question 2. Why does my cat only sit on my laptop and not on other objects? Answer: because the laptop is both warm and strongly associated with your attention. Your cat understands it is special to you and therefore special to them. Question 3. Is sitting on the laptop a sign that my cat is jealous? In a way, yes. It is their method of redirecting your focus from the screen back to them. But jealousy in cats is not malicious. It is a desire for connection. Question 4. Can this behavior damage my computer? Yes, cats can press keys, cause overheating, or even scratch screens. That is why it is important to redirect the behavior rather than allow it. Question 5. How can I prevent my cat from sitting on my laptop long term? Answer. Offer alternatives. Provide a cozy bed near your desk, use positive reinforcement when they choose it, and give them regular play and cuddle breaks so they do not feel neglected. In closing, remember this. When your cat sits on your laptop, it is not sabotage. It is communication. It is warmth, love, curiosity, instinct, and sometimes even a cry for connection. 95% of owners misunderstand this as mere mischief, but you do not have to. By watching carefully and responding with empathy, you can turn every interruption into an opportunity for bonding. One day you may look back and realize that the emails you lost, the meetings interrupted, and the work delayed were small prices to pay for the most precious message of all. Happiness is sometimes nothing more than your cat climbing across your keyboard, curling up on your laptop, and silently whispering, "You are my world."